In today's video, I'll be talking about the intimacy mistake that 99% of couples make. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Love Logic by Bella, the only destination for men and women who wants to improve in their relationship and become better partners. So if you're interested in this type of content, turn on your post notification and subscribe to this channel to join the family. You're welcome. So in today's video, I'll be talking about the intimacy mistake that 99% of couples make. Now listen, the biggest intimacy mistake that most couples make is not cheating. It is not lack of sex. And guess what? It is not constant fighting. Now hear me. The biggest intimacy mistake most couples make is expecting intimacy to happen naturally without intentionally building it. If you are making this mistake, trust me, you are gradually becoming a roommate to your partner instead of lover. Let's talk about it. Many people think intimacy is just about physical closeness, but that is not true. Real intimacy is much more deeper than that. Real intimacy is about feeling safe, understood, appreciated, and connected. The problem is this: most couples unknowingly destroy intimacy through small daily habits. Now, listen carefully because this is why I am here. So, in today's video, I will be listing out the biggest mistake couples make. So, guys, listen carefully and make sure you take note of the sixth and the seventh point. Do not joke with it. In fact, get a pen and a paper. Without wasting too much time, let's get right into the video properly. The first mistake couple make is that they only connect when they want sex. Now, hear me. If hugs, kisses, compliments, and affection only happen before sex, your partner may begin to feel used instead of genuinely loved. Because real intimacy is built throughout the day, not just in the bedroom. Hold hands, hug for no reason, send thoughtful messages to your partner. Always make your partner feel desired, even when sex is not on the agenda. Some people, it is only when they are horny, they start complimenting their partner, giving them money, buying them gifts, and stuff like that. It's not supposed to be so. Make he or she feel special every single day. Listen, if the only time you are sweet in your relationship is when you are horny, then you're making a big mistake because you are telling them otherwise. So the second mistake couple make is that they stop dating each other. Again, many couples work very hard to win each other over, but immediately they get into a relationship, they stop making efforts. There will be no compliments, no surprise dates, the excitement fade all of a sudden. Some of them will even be ashamed to even bring their partners out. And trust me, this is mostly common with men, especially those men that were lusting after girls' body. You understand? Immediately they get what they want, they start acting up. They no longer want to take your calls, they stop sending gifts, they stop complimenting you. It is mostly common with guys, with men. Now listen, love grows where effort continues. Never stop courting the person you choose, no matter what. Even though it feels like the love is fading, you're no longer feeling this person, or you're no longer interested, always remember one thing, that you once chose this person and you need to stand by this person because definitely to bounce back. So the third mistake couples make is that they avoid difficult conversations. Now listen carefully because this point is very important and sensitive. Some couples really think avoiding conflict keeps the peace in a relationship. But let me tell you now, it doesn't. Instead, it creates emotional distance between you two. Listen, a healthy intimacy requires honest conversations, respectful disagreements, and the willingness to solve problems together. Instead of you pretending that your partner does not exist or trying to dodge conversations or even keeping to yourself, like minding your business, is going to tear you both apart. Silence is one thing that kills a relationship faster than you think. Malice is one thing that kills a relationship faster than you think. So if you feel silence or malice or you minding your business is the way forward, no, you are even creating more problems and you are doing your relationship more harm than good. So the fourth mistake couples make is that they assume their partner already knows they are loved, which is not true. Now, hear me, because this is another point that most couples get wrongly. Do you know assumption is bad in a way? Like you always assuming, I thought. Do you know it's bad? Ask questions. Some partners, instead of asking questions, they like to assume everything. They assume their partner already knows they are beautiful, they are well dressed, they are loved. For that simple reason, they don't need to remind them. They be like, I shouldn't have to say, I love you. They already know. Why? Why some will be like, anytime I tell her she's always beautiful, it's getting to her head is always swelling. Why not? Compliment her, compliment him. Now listen, never assume. People need reassurance, especially women. They need words of affirmation, appreciation, and gratitude to keep emotional intimacy alive. So listen, never get too comfortable to express love, no matter what. So the fifth mistake couples make is that they stop learning each other. But wait, do you know relationship, marriage most especially, is like a school? It's like you going to school. You need to continue learning. You will continue to learn about your partner because change is constant. Do you understand? The person might be behaving like this and suddenly he or she will change. Again, listen, people change. Quite all right. Let me tell you, the person you married 5 years ago may not be the exact person today. But do you know where the wisdom is? That shouldn't stop you. Keep asking questions. Keep discovering new dreams. Discover your fears, your goals, your interests, and most importantly, things to spicy up your relationship. Be inquisitive enough to know new things. It will help you because curiosity keeps relationship fresh. Listen, the more you learn, the better you know. So the sixth mistake couple make is that they ignore emotional intimacy. Now listen, as a man or a woman, you can have frequent sex with the person you love and still feel lonely in your relationship and marriage. And the reason is because your relationship lack the necessary things. Now listen, sex is not the major thing in a relationship. Stop deceiving yourself. I pity those girls that feel their private part is enough to keep a man. Hear me, you can't keep a man or a woman in a relationship, in marriage with just sex. Without trust, vulnerability, laughter, and meaningful conversations, physical intimacy becomes a routine instead of deeply fulfilling. And trust me, emotional closeness is what makes physical intimacy feel special. So please, if you have that mentality, erase it from your head that you can keep a man or you can keep a woman with sex, just sex. It's going to be tiring. Not just tiring, that relationship won't last. That marriage will not last. So the seventh and the last mistake couple make is that they make their partner feel like an option. Now listen, because I don't know who needs to hear this. Nothing, I repeat, nothing kills intimacy faster than making someone feel unimportant. Some people can constantly be on their phone and forgetting that their partner is sitting next to them. Why some, you are going out on a date or you are out on a date with a stranger you've never met, you are meeting for the first time, and you are 100% focused on your phone without observing your environment or even trying to know the person you're out with. Again, some people will choose other people before they chose their partner. You choose your best friend, you choose your parents, you choose your siblings. They will all come first before your partner, especially when you're married. Does not make any sense. Choosing everyone first before your partner, even the Bible also recognizes it that when a man gets married to a woman, you leave your parents. And again, some people have this bad habit of never making time for their relationship. It is work, work, work. No, it is not done. Sometimes you give attention to your relationship, sometimes you give attention to your work. You attending to your work doesn't mean you not focus on your relationship as well. There's time for everything, okay? It's not work, work, baby, I need to work. Baby, I'm going to work. Baby, I want to do this. It kills a relationship too. It kills the relationship. Those silent habits slowly weakens connection. Always learn to make your partner feel like a priority, not an afterthought. Always remember this: intimacy isn't something you find, it is something you build. And it is not something you build in one day, it is something that you build every day, every time. And this should be your takeaway. Always remember this: the strongest couples are not the ones who never struggle. The strongest couples are the ones who keep choosing each other even after the honeymoon phase is over. Now, here's my question for the audience: what is one habit that keeps intimacy alive in a relationship? I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video, guys, as we've come to the end of this video. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and also share this video with someone who needs to hear this. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.